Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me here today. If you're new, I'm Amanda. Welcome to the channel where we are all about shattering the mental health stigma. If you haven't already, make sure you make sweet, sweet love to that subscribe button so you're not missing any of these reactions, any of my vlogs about my mental health journey, or any of my celebrity interviews about their mental health journeys. And so you don't miss the special surprise that I have planned for everyone this weekend. You do not want to miss out. So make sure you subscribe and click the notifications so you get the special update. Today, though, I wanted to honor one of my Patreon requests from Eagle Eye on You. Thank you so much for your continued support. If you haven't had a chance to check out my Patreon, I'm going to link that in the description below so you can see what I'm up to with my mental health outreach, submit questions to my celebrity guests, get priority song requests, jump on monthly live streams with me, and there are going to be 2 this month, so it's a perfect time to get on board. We have so much fun over there, and also you'll get personalized pictures from yours truly. So make sure you check that out by clicking the link in the description below. Every single dime goes toward my mental health outreach, and this month we'll be focusing on survivors of sexual assault in lieu of the Bill Cosby conviction overturn news. I wanted to be able to provide additional support for survivors like myself because just reading a few of the comments on the news stories, there's a lot of stress amidst the survivor community. So make sure that as many people as possible have the support that they need while coping through their trauma, while getting to their healing journey, while traversing through their healing journey. Today, I'm going to be reacting to Fade to Black by Metallica. I am familiar with Metallica. I had a boyfriend who used to listen to them a lot, and I think one of our songs was Metallica, but I don't remember which one. I'd probably know if I heard it, but it is not this one. I have no idea what to expect with the song. I don't know if it's going to be heavy or if it's going to be uplifting. I know that it does have a mental health vibe to it, but I don't know which way it's gonna go. So I know that you guys, though, will have my back either way, so I feel confident jumping into it. So let's go. I do miss them. They were always so smooth. The melodies are very smooth. Does he legit have 2? What? Okay, I just realized I've never watched Metallica perform live, so I don't know if that's normal, but in my world, it's not.
Life it seems will fade away, drifting further every day, getting lost within myself. Nothing matters, no one else. I have lost the will to live.
Heavy, okay, it's gonna be heavy. That's so tragic because I know what it's like to lose the will to live. I know what it's like when you feel like nothing matters, no one else. It's kind of a weird paradox, though, because for me, I felt that what I was doing when I was about to take my life, I felt that what I was doing was for others. Of course, I couldn't deal with the pain anymore, and that was a driving factor as well, but I felt like this is what was best for my son and for my friends and for everyone in my life. I thought that this was what was best, but at the same time, it was just, I can't take the pain anymore. So it wasn't necessarily that no one mattered, it was that those voices that they always piped up with of don't do this, don't do this, those didn't matter at the time. Those seemed false to me. So it's so frightening to get lost within yourself when there's unresolved trauma and when there's all of this pain and confusion and heartbreak. It can be a really terrifying place to get lost in when you don't have a map. I'm gonna rewind just a tad bit there.
Simply nothing more to give. There is nothing more for me. I need the end to set me free.
No, 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 no. Okay, and they bring us back down, all right.
Things aren't what they used to be. I'm missing one inside of me. Definitely lost. This can't be real. I cannot stand this hell I feel.
Oh god, okay. Those lyrics hit really close to the situation I'm going through right now. And, wow, I don't know really what to say. Loss is a hard thing to come to terms with. I mean, that goes without saying. And when things change very rapidly, when you have to look back and all you have of someone is a memory or a piece of paper, a letter, whatever, and that's all you have of somebody and you so desperately want them to be there. I can't stand this hell, and it does feel like hell. In Lucifer, hell was described as your regret and whatnot, and I could see that to a certain degree, where you're just stuck in this pattern of guilt, in this pattern of shame, in this pattern of loss and grief, and you can't break out of it. And in the show, it portrays it that you can always leave your hell loop, that anybody can leave their hell loop at any time. If there's a door, I can't find it at the moment, and I hate this hell. And I will say that I'm not feeling, the nothing matters. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling the impending doom. So I just want everybody to know that I am safe. But I do feel a little lost with myself, and I do feel that I don't know what to give. I don't know what to say. I wasn't expecting this, so like I said, I trust everyone to hold space for me. Yeah, the missing one inside of me. That was just pretty intense, thinking about loss and death and grief. I trust them.
This is feeling me to the point of agony. Cool darkness taking on, yeah, I was me, but now he's
It's really pretty purple. and then it lifts back up again. No. How do fingers move that fast? Hold your hat on. I kept thinking it was over and then it kept going. So I guess that is the end of the song. That is tragic. Obviously, Fade to Black was the end. This particular person, unfortunately, from my perception of the lyrics, lost their battle. And that's a very tragic thing. I know that I was seconds from losing mine, and I see now what an effect that would have had on people, but it's really true that yesterday seemed as though it didn't exist. So when you're in that state of depression, when you're in that just absolute hell, you can't really see outside of that darkness. So for me, it was, I couldn't possibly imagine myself as happy. I couldn't imagine any other life than what I was in, what I was stuck in. I couldn't imagine another mindset. I couldn't imagine the pain not being there because it had settled in so deeply. So yeah, the last word being bye. He lost his battle. And I just want to say that it might feel like it's the best thing. It's not. It might feel like you're alone. You're not. I care if your light goes out, and every time I see another news story of someone, I see their potential. I see them as a person. I see them as someone who just fought until they couldn't fight anymore. And there's always more fight left deep down in you. I'm having to know that right now, going through pain and loss and just these overwhelming emotions. I know now that there's another side to that, and I know now that it's possible to feel happy, and that's something that took me a while to learn. So, my mom told me when I was younger that she could conquer the world with a Kleenex in her hand. So, I'm gonna keep my handy dandy Kleenex here. Thank you for staying with me for I feel your energy already. Obviously, I'm still live making this video, so I don't see any comments or anything right now, but I just feel the energy. I feel the community. I feel the love. I know you guys have my back, and I know you're going to hold me up through this time, and I'm so, so very grateful for that, because not having, family or anything to speak of, my parents are gone. I didn't have any siblings, can be difficult sometimes, and it can feel lonely, and we can succumb to our circumstances. And for me right now, it's just every little tiny thing I can do to feel just an iota better, just a tiny iota. If it's indulging in my favorite food, this morning it was going on a bike ride, if it's eating that piece of chocolate, if it's calling a friend, if it's rewatching the same video for the 300th time because it makes me smile for a fraction of a second, whatever it is, just building that happiness bank, just putting as many things as you can, as many deposits as you can in that happiness bank, just to combat, if even in the tiniest fraction, the pain and the hell. And it won't make it go away, but we're humans, and we feel emotions, we feel pain, we feel hurt, we feel sadness, and my best suggestion is to label them as they come. So say, I feel sad right now, because you'll notice that actually takes some of the power away from the emotion to just say, I feel sad right now, I feel angry, I feel frustrated. And it sounds so simple, but it really takes the intensity away. And right now, I feel sad. I feel really sad. And I feel really frustrated. And I feel afraid for a bazillion reasons. But I love Metallica. I forgot that I kind of had a disdain for them for a while because of said X. So I guess I kind of stopped listening to them because I had that nasty taste in my mouth. But all these years later, I think it's time to dive back in. So if you think there's any other songs I should listen to, I think I'm going to go on a little bit of a Metallica journey here in the following months and just explore a little bit more, because I forgot just how soft their music can be for their genre. It's really quite amazing. So I noticed that lyric hit me, and I was very stung by it. I was crying, I was very emotional, but then the music comes back in and just kind of, okay, and now we're going to relax back down. And it wasn't like Floor Jansen from Nightwish level, but it was very powerful the way the music just kind of brought my anxiety back down, because I did start to have an anxiety attack. But thank you guys so much, like I said, for being a part of this journey. I am more than happy to come on here and continue to just be raw and open and vulnerable, because that's how we shatter the mental health stigma, is we talk about it, we're open about it. I encourage you to leave your own journey, your own story in the comments below, so that you have a place, have this community to go where you can share your struggles, your successes. When you feel good, bad, or crazy, you can come and know that you're not going to be judged, that you're not going to be met with any of those, well, just feel better, or any other ridiculous statements. You're going to be met with love and community and understanding. And that is why I started this channel, is to shatter the mental health stigma and to give everyone a community to come and talk about their journeys. So I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you this weekend for that special surprise. Mwah!